We have seen what is natural numbers. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Integers are along with those numbers also included -1, -2, -3, -4, so on. Let's see. The common examples of negative integers uses in the thermometer. They have positive integers above 0 and negative integer below 0. Pupil recognize a temperature of -25 degrees centigrade as cold. Pupil use this number system to measure and represent of the air, and this number is denoted by the symbol Z. What is the property of integer? Here see the table. Closure property here hold over addition, subtraction and multiplication, but does not hold in division. Why? Leave it for yours. Here also commutative property hold over addition and multiplication. Similarly, associative property and distributive property also hold over addition and multiplication. Why this property not used in subtraction and division? Just think, leave it for yours. Then mathematician discovered new number, rational number, which is a number that can be expressed as a fraction with an integer numerator and a non-zero natural number denominator, which is represent over P over Q, where Q not equal to 0. The rational number are needed because there are many quantities or measure which natural number or integer alone will not describe. Measurement of quantities, whether length, mass or time, is the most common situation. At first, mathematician thought number of geometric objects. What is this? What they did it? They took a horizontal line. This is the point O. 0. They thought every number is geometric object and they marked the point as equal distance, and the point is like 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. -1, -2, -3, -4, so on. Integers able to mark the point on the horizontal line. Similarly, mathematician able to assign the point 3 over 2. That way, every fraction P over Q put on the horizontal line. Then the geometric object which represent on the horizontal line is the rational number. But this is not true. Only rational number not. There is another number. In 16th century, once upon a time, a Greek philosopher of a Pythagorean school thought another number. What is this? At first, he take the line 0 and 1 and construct a square of length 1, right? What is the length of the magnitude of OA? If the point on the horizontal x line, then we join it and this is the point P on the horizontal line, and OP equal to OA, right? He said the point P cannot be represented by fraction because by Pythagoras theorem we know OA square equal to 1 square plus 1 square equal to 2, which is equal to OP square. Mathematically, this leads to the question, can you find any x belongs to Q such that x square equal to 2? This is possible. Let's prove it by contradiction. Assume x equal to P over Q, and also assume both P and Q are not even. Then what imply? Then P over Q whole square equal to 2. Then P square equal to 2Q square. That imply P square is an even number. If P square equal to even, we know P is also an even number. Then from school level we know P equal to 2Q. P equal to 2K. From 1 where K is any integer. From 1, 2K square equal to 2Q square. That imply 4K square equal to 2Q square. That imply 2K square equal to Q square. That imply Q square is an even number. Have you understood? And also, if Q square is even number, then Q also an even number. But we assume P and Q both are not even. So, this leads a contradiction. So, there is no Q such that x square equal to 2. Have you understood? Similarly, we leave a question for my viewers. It can be represented x square equal to 3 by a rational? Think it. This proves and this proves same. Just think and do it. I leave it for my viewers. Only one hint I give. Here P over Q. Here both P and Q are co-prime. Then you can easily solve it by contradiction, and this will represent also a irrational number. So we conclude, I conclude square root of any prime number must be irrational number. Square root of prime number must be irrational number. By 17th century, mathematicians generally used the decimal fraction with modern notation. It was not, however, until 19th century mathematicians separate irrational number into algebraic and transcendentary part. What is transcendentary part? Let's see. Transcendental number is a number that is not algebraic, that is not root of a non-zero polynomial equation with integer or rational coefficient. The most popular examples are pi and Euler number E. Then, mathematicians remained unsettled by irrational number very long time because Greek philosophers did not want to accept there were problems in mathematics. Then, modern undertaking real number only began to develop 19th century. The mathematician George Cantor described rational numbers are not complete, so we should add more number to rational that it becomes complete. This contraction leads a common object which is complete ordered field. It is done in undergraduate course in construction of real number system. So what is real number? Real number are the points on the line that consist both rational and irrational number. And we will introduce the real number system briefly in my next video. Take care. Bye.